Howdy ho there, friends and neighbors. Bobby here today. Hey folks, today we're going to attempt to fix a General Motors key, okay? So let's take a look here. See if you have one like this. This is what they call the PK3 type of key. It is a transponder key. They're made out of plastic and they have some type of chip in here. You have to program them to the car. They're very expensive. And what happens is these things always break in this area right here and they'll come off of your key ring, okay? So today we are going to do a simple fix to try to prolong the life of this key, because I do not want to go buy a new key and program it. So stay tuned, we'll show you what we do. Now guys, what we have done here is we have taken an old key that we no longer need anymore. This is just an old house key for some lock that we don't even have anymore. And what we're going to do is hot glue it to the side of this key, okay? And then we'll be able to put our key ring through here and it shouldn't pull through. Now, I did have this taped with some black tape, and that worked pretty good too, until the tape eventually got a little bit, heated from being in my pocket, and it started stretching, started getting sticky and all that stuff, so it didn't work out too good. So I took all that off of here, and we're gonna try to hot glue it today, so stay tuned. We'll see how this works. Okay guys, we have our hot glue gun here, and we have some of the black glue in it. This comes with our dent removal kit. And the black glue is supposedly the toughest of all the glues. We have black and yellow and clear. So what we're gonna do is put us a nice little bead of glue on this thing, okay? And we're doing it about the shape of the key, and we don't care if some of it oozes out. That's fine too. So we're gonna go ahead and stick it right on here, just like so. Squeeze it down until we have it glued on there really good. And we're just gonna hold that for just a second and let that kind of set up. Okay, and it looks like she's stuck there pretty good. Now what I'm going to do to add to it a little bit is I'm gonna pretend like this is like a little welder. And I'm gonna kind of put a little bead around here. I'm gonna fill in the crack of the key as well on both sides. So let's just start right here. Squeeze a little bit in, but we don't want to squeeze it into the opening that we are going to put the key ring through, okay? We want to have access to that. We're gonna squeeze a little bit right in here as well. Add a little strength. And from that point, I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and flip it over. And we should be able to add a little bit in this corner here as well. And once again, right here in this little corner, add a little bit of this glue. Let that sit for just a sec. Guys, like I say, I don't know if this is gonna work 100%, but we're gonna give it a try. Now we're gonna go ahead and just take a bead of it and just try to pretend like we're welding here. Put a nice little bead around the key. And let's go over here on the other side. Do the same thing. So there we go. All right guys, I'm gonna let that set up for just a second and we'll pull all the little stringies off and see if it works. Okay guys, now that this is actually dried here for a few minutes, we're gonna go ahead and put it back on our key ring. And hopefully this thing will stay on here better than it did before. So right there guys, there's our key. It is in place and we're hoping that it stays on pretty good. Have a great day guys, we'll see you next time. Take care.